All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division, and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything given to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight
to the
is
veteran voice,
in the
Bruce Buffer.
UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Juggernaut. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado, Torres. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Lovin.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Round 1. All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, you asked her on Thursday, all right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh! Nice double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Good stick. right under the elbow. Body leg.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Again, in the clinch.
Oh, she is the bee's knees. So bad.
I mean, I can't do this with you,
It's
John.
just so bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love them. Maybe it's because I'm a dad too. I mean, they're awesome. They're
Just
awesome.
so bad.
But yeah, she is the beast.
And the knee was nice.
It was a great.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Two minutes now to go in round one.
Head kick.
So just over 20 total strikes that have now landed for the tiny tornado, Tecia Torres. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. "90 seconds to go. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Straight punch land.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws them.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustment. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice body kick. That was again. Nice strike.
So again, they will clinch here.
Just power to pick her up and throw her down.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Torres. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, would you look at that? It does not get much better. Perfect. Amorim roll right into a heel hook attempt. Let's see if she can finish this fight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Lands the right hand. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Torres. That reversal by her there, champ.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Torres ground and pound from half guard. Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
This might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Torres, oh my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
How about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.